Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII, Liquid here, and this is going to be a relatively short episode compared to my other parts, because basically there's really only one thing that I really want to do in this recording session, and that is defeat an optional boss known as the Ultimate Weapon. You may be asking, hey, didn't we already do that? Basically, if you remember, he ran off, because he's a pussy, and we need to go and whip his ass some more. Now, when you do this, you see, he basically will appear at a random spot on the map, and you go run into him with your high wind, and you fight him. You run to another spot on the map, you fight him again, and you keep fighting him over and over again. And then eventually he'll flee to Cosmo Canyon, and I have gotten him to go to Cosmo Canyon. And if we go over there, you can see here he is. Now there's the final fight for him, and yeah. So it's also one thing though. I want to go over. Let's land first. So I'm gonna show you. Again, I did some more grinding. I've maxed out Red 13's HP, which is going to be major for this fight because at the end of the fight, Ultimate Weapon does an attack known. I don't actually remember the name of it. Some shadow something. Shadow Flare, that's it. And basically, that attack would basically wipe out Cloud or Vincent. And he does that to the person that did the final blow on him. So he wants Red 13 to get the final blow on him, so he will actually live the fight and get all the experience. And there's about 35,000 experience, and that's gonna be good for our characters at this point. Is there anything else? Not that I know of. Oh, also, I did another side quest, which is not really side quest, but I did a side area, which basically underwater. If you go underwater in your submarine, do some exploring, you'll find a sunken airship. That is the sunken Gelnica, or some other things. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And that basically you go there, and you have a little run-in with the Turks and stuff. So you gotta fight them. So there's a little optional boss fight there. And because this is basically your last chance to do that on this too. So if you want to do that, you're gonna have to do this on this too, which is pretty much now. I did that. You don't really get anything big except for not all creation, high wind, which is basically Sid's limit break. Yes, it's Sid's limit break. And also you get what did you get? Oh yes, you get over here. We have for Cloud, we have double cut, which basically attacks twice if Cloud attacks, which is very useful. Now, anyway, without further ado, let's go fight Ultimate Weapon. I've noticed this has been slowing down a little bit. I'm not really sure why. Okay. So, like I said, we want to make sure Red 13 gets the final blow. So I'm not really gonna have Cloud and Vincent do much in this fight. Because, well, I guess let's have him attack maybe once or twice, but to be honest, he is pretty weak, especially at this point. And if we do lose them, then what I'll do is I'll just load it, and then... Oh, no. That's how weak he is. That's basically how weak he is. Okay. So we'll have only Red 13 attack, period. Because apparently he's that weak. Okay. And you might be wondering while we're fighting him, like what he's giving us. We're gonna get something that's very, very important, and you're gonna like it. It's gonna come in handy, a major part. And the fuck? Okay. Okay, here we go. He'll live, hopefully. Oh no, he didn't live. Damn it. Okay. Gonna have to do some more tactics than just do some more tactics than just Comet 2ing him to death. Let's actually try to keep him alive. Let's use Big Guard. Like we're all smart. Okay. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do? Now this should hopefully work. Come on. Yeah, here we go. He's dead. We also got Red 13's limit break. So we'll be able to use that next fight, which is probably just gonna be some random battle that we're just gonna waste it on. That leveled up everybody except Cloud. And we got the ultimate weapon, which is basically Cloud's ultimate weapon, as you can probably tell. Oh yes, and this also unlocks a new area caused by this explosion that he's created. Now that that's exploded, we have access to this area up here, and so again, I'll probably just do it off screen because there's really self-explanatory areas. I don't really feel like they really need to be recorded. But now that we have Cloud's ultimate weapon, we can basically do a lot of things because this thing is strong. Look at the stats. Yes, as you can see, that's good. Okay, and as you also notice, there's no materia growth for it. So if you're gonna level up your materia, you would need to use another weapon for Cloud. But yes, that's all I really wanted to do in this section. Yeah. Look. Oh, why is it slowing down? Damn you. But yeah. So, ultimate weapon's dead. And liquid out.